Welcome to our course on international law and diplomacy. Today we begin our exploration of international law. We will uncover its fundamental characteristics, examine the origins of its authority, and identify the main players who shape and are bound by its rules. The essence of international law. International law is a distinct and multifaceted legal system. In contrast to domestic law, which operates within the borders of a single state, international law governs the interactions between states and other global entities. It provides a structure for cooperation, conflict resolution, and the preservation of international order. Fundamentally, international law is a system based on mutual agreement. States willingly choose to adhere to its rules, whether through official treaties, established customs, or widely accepted principles. This consensual nature fosters a sense of responsibility among states, but can also lead to disagreements and enforcement challenges. The foundations of international law. The origins of international law are varied and interconnected. The primary sources, as outlined in Article 38 of Statute of International Court of Justice, includes international treaties. These are formal accords between states detailing their rights and obligations in various domains. Treaties function as contracts legally binding the states that have ratified them. Customary international law. This encompasses established practices among states that are acknowledged as legally obligatory. For instance, the diplomatic immunity granted to ambassadors has evolved through consistent practice. General principles of law. These are fundamental legal tenets recognized by most legal systems, such as acting in good faith, the prohibition of arbitrary decisions, and the principle of proportionality. Judicial decisions and teachings. Although not strictly binding, the rulings of international courts and the writings of legal experts can offer valuable insights into the interpretation and application of international law. The key participants in international law. The primary participants in international law are states. States are sovereign entities with the authority to enter into international agreements, participate in international bodies, and enforce international law within their territories. However, the landscape of international law has changed and other entities have gained recognition as participants. These include international organizations, entities like the United Nations, the World Trade Organization, and the International Monetary Fund play a pivotal role in international governance. Individuals. While states are the primary enforcers, international law increasingly acknowledges the rights and responsibilities of individuals, especially in areas like human rights and international criminal law. Non-state actors. These encompass non-governmental organizations, multinational corporations, and even armed groups. They can influence international law and may be subject to certain obligations, particularly in areas like humanitarian law. Throughout this course, we will explore these participants and foundations in greater depth, examining how they interact to shape the intricate fabric of international law.